everybody? It's your boy the SLAP Train, and welcome back, guys, to some Forza Motorsport 5. And today we're sticking with our schedule, and today we are doing some drifting on a budget, and we're also going to be doing a brand new Let's Play on the new game Thief, which is going to be coming out in a couple of hours. Going to be getting some awesome Let's Plays done on that, and I've pretty much decided I'm not going to do the traditional 10-minute Let's Plays like I've been doing. I think I'm going to stick these to about an hour Let's Plays just because this is going to be a very, very long game. This game is, I think, it's a very, very strategic game, so it's going to take some time. I think each chapter is about 30 minutes or so, so it'll be nice to, have a longer Let's Play. I know a lot of you guys really want that as well, too, so I think that's going to really help out, I guess, both of us. We get a longer video in. Makes it a lot more fun as well, too. So today's budget, I think we're going to do about $30,000, and we're going to do a fan favorite. We're going to do the Ep5, and this car is worth $12,000. So that's going to give us a little bit of cash to play with. So right away, as I said, $30K. We're going to be taking away that $12,000. Make sure I got my calculator ready here. Leaves us with $18,000. So that's quite a bit of change to play with. I mean, we could do suspension, we could do the diff on this, we can do a little bit of engine upgrades as well. So we have a lot of options to work with. Now, last episode I asked you guys to send me a gifted part. So it's going to be something...
This is your 1985 Toyota Sprinter Treno GT Apex.
So as I said last episode, we're going to be doing gifted parts. Now, from last episode, Mr. Phillips said to me that he wants to gift me a turbo for this car. So we're going to put in the turbo right away on this build. It's not going to cost us a dime. And as I said, if you guys want to gift any parts for next episode, you just have to put in, I would like to gift so-and-so part. It could be anything that you'd like. So we got the turbo gifted to us. That's $1,800. But he didn't say if it was a street, sport, or race. So we're going to have to pay for those upgrades if we do want to put them in. So we have $18,000 to work with right now. It leaves us with quite a bit of change. So right away, I'm going to see what we can do for engine swaps. 12 grand for an engine swap, and probably I'm not going to do that. I'm going to work with the original motor that's in here. Comes with 182 horsepower. I think it's going to be really easy to slide this, considering the fact that realistically the car weighs basically nothing. So right off the bat, we're going to do the racing weight reduction, and that's going to bring us down to just under 1,800 pounds, which is ridiculously light on this here. So I think it's going to give us a really good starting base to this build. So we're going to take away $2,350, leaves us with $15,650 left. I think next we're going to go with the racing suspension on this, make sure we can tune every little bit and piece on this. So that's going to bring us down another $2,050. That leaves us with $13,600. I'm going to have to go with the diff 100%. We're going to do the diff on this, and we're going to do a flywheel and clutch as well too. So the racing diff is another $2,250 on this here. So we're going to put that in, and that leaves us with $11,350. So our loot is slowly declining on this. We're going to throw in the clutch. That's another $2,250 on this. Man, we're closing in right now. We're into 4 digits. Oh, my bad there. So we're down to $9,100 on this. Racing clutch is installed. Man, I don't know if I want to do the racing transmission on this so I can work with the gears. Let's go with man, higher top speed, quicker shifts, performance increase, and adjustable final drive ratio. That's really all that I want. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to do sport transmission, and that's going to bring us down $1,600. Leaves us with $7,500 to play with. And I mean, as I said, the reason I didn't go with the racing transmission, I don't need to adjust, first, second, third. I just need to able to adjust the final drive. So that's really all that I need. The drive line, I think, is going to really help. It's going to increase the throttle response with the car. It is a hefty price. It's $2,100 for the carbon drive shaft on this, but as I said, it's going to, as I said, right on the side here, it says further decrease drive line inertia, overall car weight, and this upgrade provides a major performance increase. So I think it's worth it. I don't usually put them in to some of my builds, so that leaves us with $5,400 to work with. So we pretty much upgraded the entire drive line to this car, and I feel that I'm debating if I want to put in any of these guys here or any term of roll bars whatsoever. You know what? I'm going to say no to that. I'm not going to put in any of the struts, and I'm going to be working on this engine here. So Bro Taco wants me to join a party. I'm doing drifting on a budget, Taco. What the hell, man? So turbo here, I'm really debating. Oh, man, the turbo is exactly 5,400. My budget left remaining is exactly 5,400. That's a tough one. I don't know what I want to do with this. I really don't. I may do the sport flywheel on this and then do a sport turbo. So let's go 1,600 on this. That leaves us with $3,800 to work with here. Now this is going to increase the throttle response, so it's going to furthermore increase that. And as well too, we may, what is that? Sport turbo 3,600. Let's throw in the sport turbo on this, $3,600. That leaves us with $200. Not a lot of money whatsoever. And that turbo was brought to you by Mr. Phillips. So thank you very much for gifting me that turbo for this episode. And that's going to do it right now. $200 is not a lot of cash to work with. I'm debating if I should throw on some rims just for the hell of it. But they're way too damn expensive, and that's going to kind of go off of my budget. So I think we're going to stick with the old Torino rims. We're just going to probably spray them black, though, I think, just to kind of make them look a little bit stylish, because I'm not a fan of these rims whatsoever. They're kind of, I don't know, they're okay. They're just, obviously, they're a beautiful part to have, and they're probably a classic. They're rare as hell, but we're going to spray these puppies black. There we go. You know, just nice old flat black, you know what I'm saying? In terms of the car, though, I think I may go with a flat carbon black on this. It's going to be sort of like a drift missile style of this, so just keep it, you know, nothing crazy, but enough to, you know, give it a little bit of flair. Spoiler, we don't have the hood. I guess I could do something with the hood. I mean, oh, I can't even do nothing with the hood. Okay, okay. So that is it. We got a blacked out Torino, looking fresh. I will definitely give it that. It looks really nice. And we're going to take this on, I think, to the test track once again to give my... Alright, you know what? Maybe we'll do something different. You know what? We'll do Road America, considering that was one of the brand new DLC tracks that we did receive. In terms of our tune, we're going to wait to tune this when we get into Road America. So I'm going to see you guys back here when we are in Road America full. Thank you very much. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. Here we are in Road America. This is the west alternate section right now, and we have our 8.6. Hopefully this thing's going to be able to slide the way that we want it to. Obviously, we don't have a lot of power in this. We're pushing just over, I think, 200. We're going to really rely on our suspension as well as our diff and a lot of weight transfer for this build. So let's see how this thing does with a little burnout, standstill. Oh boy, hold on here. We got a little bit of a burnout style going. I'm actually quite impressed, to be honest with you. Okay. So, we got a little bit of a burnout going. Realistically, I think this thing's going to be nice. After we do tune this, and we do get some of, you know, the kinks worked out, I think this car is going to be really nice to slide. Rip that e-brake on here. Okay, okay. Second gear is nice. I do like that. We even got a little bit of third gear going on here. So when I'm launching this on the corners right now, it's feeling nice. I mean, I'm not feeling any kind of, you know, issues. Obviously, it would be nice to have a little bit of horsepower, but that's, you know, we can't control that right now. So we're going to work with what we can do, and we can definitely work with the tires with the contact of the road. So we're going to up the tire pressure to about 37 on this for front and rear. And that's just going to give the tires less contact. It's going to be a lot more pressure to it. It's going to give it less, you know, it's going to pump the tires up more. You know what I'm saying? Acceleration on the final drive. We don't need a lot of speed for this build. I think 150 would be plenty. In terms of camber, we're going to go extreme 3.8, and I think we're going to do maybe a 2.5, maybe. Let's do a 2.5 on here. Front toe, I think we can hold a little bit of angle, so we're going to do that to about 1.2. We're going to move the shocks to about 6 degrees on there. Roll bars we can't play with, unfortunately, but as I said, the car is very stiff, so we're going to try and loosen up this front end a little bit. Not going to work with the rear because the rear does feel nice. We're going to lower that just a bit. You do bottom out on this here, so we're going to go 6.1 to 6.2 with a very, very slight rake to that. Rebound stiffness, we want it to be sturdy, but we want it to also have some give. We want it to, you know, be able to throw the weight, what we have anyways, of 1,800 pounds in the direction that we want it to go. So we're going to do that. We're going to also do the differential on here. That's going to be 100 to 100. It's going to allow each tire to turn at the same time, allowing us to do the slides, gentlemen. So here we go. We're going to see how the new tune works out for us right now. Car sounds peppy as shit though. Here we go. We're gonna do a little high speed on this. Oh, maybe I hit that way. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. Oh, I did have to find second gear with that throttle. We're gonna hit this bigger section and see how we do right now. Let's hit this in third person right here. Come on, baby. Oh, okay. We're actually holding a bit. We're going to hit the grass so we can turn it out again. Gentlemen, look at this here. This 8.6 is surprising me right now on this corner. Holy shit. Alright, here we go. Oh! Gentlemen, I think we have found our gem right now. C-Class 432. Car is looking marvelous. I'm not thinking of anything else that I'm really going to have to do to this tune. We're going to give it one more go on here and see how she does. Oh, okay, okay. And I think really the key to this build was that turbo that we were given. You know, Mr. Phillips really did help us out. If you guys want to gift me any kind of part, as I said, just leave it in the comments with saying gifted part for next episode and then your part. So that's all that you guys are going to need to do. We don't have enough power to bring that damn corner, that whole one at least. But we do have enough power for a reverse entry, hopefully. Oh, let's just pretend that there was a corner right there, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so we're still bottoming out a little bit. But I'm really happy with this car on these shorter corners. So we're going to do one more run on here. And then I think we're going to call it a day for this build. And really, I think I really did find... Actually, you know what? We're going to do one quick thing here before. We're going to do a little bit more front camber on this. We're going to go 4.0, and we're going to up the front and rear tire pressure up to 40 apiece. Now, as I said, that's very, very drastic. I would not run any regular drift car that you guys run with on a daily basis like that. But this is just, you know, something extreme. For this drifting on a budget, we had full lock right there. Oh, yeah, baby. Here we go. Big sweeper coming here. We're going to need some speed. We're going to have to straighten up here. Here we go. Oh, let's hold this outside. Come on. Come on. Oh, shit. Okay, we actually held that. I cannot believe that. That fourth gear was trucking. We're going to do a little bit of nothing on that, I guess. But, gentlemen, I can't complain. 30 grand. We have an 8.6 that's ready to slide. I think we did damn well nice on this build. And as I said, make sure you guys come on back later in the day. We have Thief gameplay going up. We're going to have an hour Let's Play. We're going to kick this off amazing today. Gentlemen, I cannot wait. I'd like to thank you guys for coming by again for another Drifting on a Budget. I'd like to see you guys back here again every single Tuesday. So make sure you guys subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. It's going to be all in the description box below. And if you want one of these bad boys, it's also in there too. Thrustmaster TX Racing Wheel. Shit is mint, gentlemen. It's your boy, the SLAP Train. I'm out.